Alright, hi, I'm President Obama, and I'm going to tell you about Mayan astronomy. The temple behind me is Kukulkan. It was the first observatory designed to keep track of the sun. The Mayans did this because it was too flat. The land where they are is too flat, so they had to make their own mountain, so they built this huge temple. In some temples you can see like they have heads or something on the end, and depending on where the sun hits it, you can see like a snake running up it, and that's what they called the devil. Mayans are extremely good astronomers, making observations, recording motion of the sun, moon, and stars. Not everybody can do that, especially people who may not have like the greatest education. A lot of people, when Mayan astronomy was first discovered and talked about Mayan astronomy, people didn't really believe it because it was like, oh, well, you don't have a lot of science to back it up, like what's your proof? And so they had to work really hard to prove it to people. The Mayan, later in another video, you will see the Mayan calendar. The Mayans are the first to come up with the calendar. And so the calendar is 365 days, which they use to plan their harvests and religious ceremonies, which is really cool. By 900 AD, the Mayan culture began to decline. It is not entirely clear why, but it just started to decline. I personally think, as Maria Melendi, personally think it started to decline because their calendar was off by some reason, and so their harvests were off and everything was off. It made farming difficult, as I said. Just outside present-day Mexico City, a civilization developed known as the Teotihuacan. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. These people built a massive capital city that, at its height, had more than 200,000 inhabitants. The city. So they just had, they built their own city to block out, I guess, other people. It was alive. It was going for more than 750 years, which is pretty impressive. Let's see. Around 750 AD, a new empire began to form in Using their powerful armies, the Toltecs began to conquer much of the territory in the region. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you very much for listening to me. Alright. Hi, I'm Mr. Pig. I'm going to tell you some more about Mayan astronomy. In 1200 AD, a group of nomadic hunters called the Aztecs merged into Mesoamerica in search of food and wild game. By 1325 AD, the Aztecs had settled in present-day Mexico City, which is pretty intense because that's like moving a lot. I'm also going to change the scenery and talk to you from the moon. Alright. The Aztecs founded a strong, so they became their own government at at the top of this government was a royal family headed by the emperor or king. There's a lot more I can say about Mayan astronomy, but that's all I'm going to do for now. Thanks, guys.